Yeah, I want Invisalign really bad, but it's like, what, $6,000?
Yeah, I forgot you guys are American in healthcare. There's shit.
Yeah, yeah.
There it is.
Yeah. I keep forgetting that because even though I live in a European country and the healthcare isn't as abysmal, it still can be kinda shitty.
We had decent healthcare. I would be blonde with giant boobs, perfectly straight teeth. I mean, I'd be a lot different than I am right now.
Oh, please, you don't need to be blonde. You really don't. I tried going blonde. It's not all that's hyped up to be,
What's
Blonde
your
is
natural hair
especially if
color?
you have darker hair. I'm more on the mousy brown side, but I've taken the liberty to dye my hair black because I kinda wanna be an alt girl and the down the
Mhm.
line when I actually, like, can fucking dress up and go places again, but, like, I'm more of a black hair girl right now because 'cause I've dyed my hair.
Nice.
My hair is so fucking damaged, I really need to start using hair masks and stuff.
My
Oh my
husband's hair
god.
is better than mine, and it's like it makes me sad. But
Literally!
like, okay, he gets a pass though. Like, it's not my fault and it's not his fault that it's better. He doesn't do much to it except he's got the nicer shampoo because if not, it'll get like his scalp gets like really dandruffy and like oily. So he's got a special
Mhm.
shampoo, but that's about it. But the thing is, he's half Asian and they have a lot of an easier time with having like that
Mhm.
nice thick silky hair. I'm like,
Sometimes
I'm
fucking
gonna
yeah,
stab you.
sometimes just certain ethnicities just have it lucky, man.
Mm. Like, I'm sure there's other issues that arise from it, but in this case, I'm really jealous of his hair. And I really hope that
Yeah.
his hair genes pass on to my child because if they grow up and they go, "Mom,
Bless.
your shitty ass hair is the reason I'm getting bullied at school. Why couldn't I have
Oh,
hair like dad?"
no. Oh, no, I really hope that's not the case.
Uh,
Remember, sweetie, your genetics are the reason don't blame me.
it's not my fault. It's not my fault. Blame your
God,
grandparents or
literally,
something. I
though.
don't know.
Yeah, fucking second generation genetics and bullshit like that, especially, like, clipping through people's, whatchamacallits, family lines from, like, the parents to grandparents is so tricky to work with, especially with genetics, it's so crazy. Um, my mom, even though she didn't have, like, really severe internal damage acne, she had really bad cystic acne, and I know my dad had really good skin, so I kinda just look at myself and go, "Where the fuck did I go wrong?" Like, I know I have really oily skin, but, like, what happened? Like, where did I get this shitty condition from? Like, what happened?
Yeah. Cause I don't know how my like family line's hair is. I know my sister's kind. Oh my gosh!
I
Oh,
use
no,
it.
no, no,
I
no, no. I do not trust that hair shampoo for the life of me.
it's for
I've
a
been using
dog.
it. Okay, but they have
Oh
it
no,
in
it's
the
I'm sorry. It's
there's
for a
a
horse.
there's a human version, and it's in the shampoo aisle, I swear to God.
Hang on. There is a I think I have a clip saved of some good shampoos that someone recommended. I need to
I
find
think
this.
it
Hold
started
on.
out as, like, a horse formula, and they were like, "Hey, this can be used on people." I use it every
Oh
day, and
my
my hair
gosh.
looks so good.
I can't trust that. I just don't trust it. I don't know why. I can't.
If I start neighing and eating hay, I'll let you know.
If
'Cause
I
I've probably
take
done it for, like
if I buy that and I put it in my shower, I'm gonna get bullied by my
Right,
husband.
so what exactly is like, the issue with your hair, teddy bear? Like, what's the actual, like, issues you're trying to fix with your hair?
It's
I think your hair
really
looks pretty.
it looks fine on camera. It's just it's
Mhm.
very dry and I get like split ends very easily and it's just it tangles and it's just kind of I don't know.
What about your
It's like a
roots?
dirty dog. Um they're also kind of dry.
I see.
I've been trying like different moisturizing and damage repairing shampoos lately, which like a couple months ago. So I was like I've been trying a couple different like slowly getting more and more specialty, but I couldn't find anything that really worked. And so I was like, fuck it. I'm never going to find anything that works. I give up. I'm just going to buy this bulk, crappy Sam's Club brand regular
Oh god.
shampoo. It's not like it could get any worse.
Oh
Spoiler
god,
alert, it
honey.
could get worse.
Oh my god, honey.
I did not
No.
finish those. The second my hair started like getting just disgusting, I threw them away and picked up some damage repair one that pretty much brought me back to normal, thank God.
Mm.
But like it was like, okay, I have made a terrible mistake.
God, I have the complete opposite problem. My scalp is actually, like, very oily, and I, like, literally had a shower 2 days ago before I went to work the next day after when I finished working and I took my cap off. Shit, it was oily and my fucking top was matted to bits and my friend was all weird. So I've been using Head and Shoulders, like the original formula with no 3-in-1s, no special additives, no kind of like, oh, it's mint scented. Oh, it's apple and something. Oh, no, just the original Head and Shoulders. I use this really nice guava mask for my hair. Even though it doesn't do amazing results to it or anything, it helps it smell nice and kind of keeps it shiny and clean. It's like as a conditioner slash
Mm.
mask, which is really handy. But I know for a fact that some people just kind of wash their hair in weird ways or wrong. So, for example, if you're like trying to tackle your roots, you need to just cancel everything. Don't like wash your entire hair. Just aim at the roots and then use a mask or a conditioner strictly to like the ends. I'm like, I need to like improvise that more into my like routine because like I'm just so used to scrunching all of my hair into one big bunch in the soap and then just letting it sit on my scalp for like 5 minutes, which apparently, according to my hairstylist, is not a really good idea.
Yeah, I never learned as a kid, like, I didn't learn how to take care of my hair. I didn't learn how to take care of my skin when I was like hitting puberty and my face got like all acneed up. My mom just would buy me whatever was on the shelf in the acne aisle. It's like, it was never like lotions or moisturizers or cleansers. It was always just, okay, here's the anti-acne cream that they have at the store. Put it on, see if it
Oh
works. If
my
not, we'll try another
God.
brand. So it
Dude.
wasn't until I got married that I was like, I'm so fucking sick of this. It's not as bad as it was when I was a kid, but it's looking awful and I'm sick of it. And then my sister-in-law, when we were doing like makeup shopping, because I didn't know how to put on makeup. So when we were like makeup shopping, because she knows what she's doing, and we were trying to find a skin tone matching because I never had one that matched my right tone. And the lady there, she's like, your skin is so dry. Do you do anything to it? I'm like, am I supposed to? And I think both of them just kind of like went,
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
So
Okay, you got to read the synopsis. It says, for over 50 years, mane and tail has been a barn favorite amongst equestrian enthusiasts everywhere. Then, the
God.
horse grooming product made a human crossover back in the 90s. Horses have been very sensitive, and then their owners have decided to test their products on themselves. Mane and Tail saw success through this, and they've been producing human products ever since. So the stuff I'm using is actually made for human hair, I promise.
So what you're saying is, instead of this shampoo was not tested on animals, it's this animal shampoo was tested on humans.
Tested on humans,
Oh my
exactly.
God. I
So
just want
I'm
something that will
basically
help fix
science.
my hair.
Yeah.
But
I
like,
wonder, because you said your skin's oily too. I wonder if there's like a connection between having like oily just face skin and then also scalps. Because I'm
Oh
dry
yeah,
in my
absolutely,
scalp, dry in
100%.
my skin.
Absolutely, yeah. Yeah, you remember your skin is one organism from your scalp to your face to your legs to your stomach to your body. There's just different sensitivities and there's different responses to different parts of skin. Like for example, the skin on your legs and your thighs will be a lot more like less sensitive than your face, in your skin and your face. So like or like fuck your butt cheeks or anything. That skin is going to be different to your face, obviously, and your scalp is different because it has larger hair follicles which holds your hair. So all the skin is on your body is connected. It's one skin. It's a skin sack. It's a skin sack. We're wearing a mass of skin.
we're
So
just a bunch of meat bags.
exactly.
And now I'm
100%.
sad.
So yeah, there are some people who are like Jesus. There are some people who are combo skin. So like for example, people will have more oilier T zones and more drier cheeks. I'm just oily all year round, bro. It doesn't even matter the weather. It
I read
completely
somewhere that
depends
the
on the person.
oilier your skin is, the longer you'll stay youthful. Is that true? Or is that just a bunch of bullshit?
It
to
might
make you feel
depend
better?
on, honestly, it might have to do with people with oily skin just taking better care of their skin. Because I didn't
Maybe.
realize that
Mm.
I needed help with it because mine was so dry. I was like, well, I'm not like greasy or anything, so I don't have to do anything to it. It's not like so obvious. So it might be that. It's hard to tell.
I'd like to believe that oilered skin people will look youthful, but dude, I literally have terrible face lines and really flappy cheeks, and I look like a middle-aged 30-year-old. If you catch me at a bad angle on a camera, I don't think that's true for me.
Meanwhile,
God,
me and
I
Sly get
hate
like
pictures.
confused for 12-year-olds still.
Oh yeah.
Dude, I always get like for me, usually though, people tend to tell me the reason why they mistaken me for like a 25 plus is because of how I act and how I sound, but I genuinely don't believe that's the sole reason. Like, I
Yeah.
can't believe that for the life of me.
For me, it's the complete opposite. They're like, "Oh, I didn't realize you were that old because you seem so childish." And I'm like, "Yeah."
Oh, stop. No, I feel bad now.
I know when
No,
I was
it's
in
all right.
college, it's like, God, you look like a 12-year-old, but you talk like a 25-year-old. And I'm like, I'm 17.
Right?
Mm.
Yeah, I told my boss my birthday was up, and he was like, "Oh, how old are you this year? 24, 25?" And I was like, "No." And his jaw dropped. He's
God.
like, "Oh my god, I didn't realize you've been here that long." And I'm like, "You don't have to say it that way.
Oh my god.
I'm ancient." But it's okay.
My birthday is exactly fucking 30 days from now. I wanna cry.
Aw.
Thanks for listening, and as always, a special thank you to my patrons Schwarzlock, Harry Drake, Is This Name Taken Already, and all of my $5 and $1 patrons.